Hi, Randy here, the bitch sugar diva. And I found a great new study a couple of weeks ago that came out in Cell Metabolism, and it shows that the ultra-processed food diet not only affects your metabolism in bad ways, but it reduces fertility. And there was a significant drop in the motility of male sperm. And we're already having a problem. Sperm count is down over 50% since the 70s and getting worse. So this is just making the sperm weaker with these chemically processed and over processed industrialized foods. The study was really well done with an international team, and they took a group of people, they controlled how much calories they ate, and gave some processed food and the others unprocessed food, and then they switched them to make sure that their individual characteristics weren't making a difference. And then they put them in another section where they were allowed to eat as many calories as they wanted. So they could show that the changes in their metabolism and the sperm count and so on wasn't just because they were eating more or getting more calories. With the same amount of calories, the ultra processed foods caused serious problems, contamination, particularly with phthalates that affect the endocrine system, disrupted, and the PFAS that are the everywhere chemicals that we're finding more and more in our environment, in our soils, and in our food. And it's really important too to note that researchers don't have any trouble defining the ultra processed foods. The food industry tries to say, oh, we don't really know what that is. But the way the researchers define it, that's a NOVA, N-O-V-A, which was a Brazilian categorization that is generally accepted. Category 4 foods that are defined as industrially processed and composed of highly transformed, derived, or synthesized ingredients. And that's a very clear definition. So when you look at food labels, is it transformed, the sugars and the flours and the oils and the proteins? Is it derived, like colorings from food, or synthesized artificial colors used from petrochemicals? So just don't do it. Don't eat the processed foods, and you'll live longer and be healthier. These studies, they don't really need to do them anymore. We already know, it's common sense. We should eat food and nothing else. Thank you.